Hello. Hi. Happy Halloween. Do you know what my outfit is? Hello, my name is Yappy Yappy Ya. Yeah? I'm blonde. Having too much fun. Okay, we don't have time for this. We have a lot to cover. This is a jam-packed month. We need to get into the anti-haul. So the anti-haul is when I go through all the releases of the past month. So in this case, October of 2022, but only if it had a physical release and only if I didn't buy it. That is the key part. We're all about not buying things. Yay, saving money. Now, if you did want to hear my thoughts on an album that I did buy, or perhaps any songs that didn't have a physical release, I am getting together the anti-haul. Details coming soon. It's coming soon, but it is coming. It's coming. But we need to talk about the anti-haul. October 2022. Wowza, what a month. Don't be shocked if I zip through some of these. Let's begin. Seulgi, 28 Reasons. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but Seulgi is like my favorite K-pop idol. Look a second, yo. Yubin, what can I say? But Seulgi's like an ult of an ult of an ult. Like, of course I bought all the versions. That hurt my wallet. That's all I can say. So we won't talk about it. Also, where is the vinyl? Whatever, I'm not gonna get into it. AB6, Take a Chance. I don't know if I've really liked an AB6 song since Breathe. But no, I didn't buy this. Oh, yeah. I want to touch on some albums that actually came out last month that were given physical releases after the fact. First is Limelight's album called Limelight. New girl group. I bought it, but we can't actually talk about it. But I bought it for maybe a reason you wouldn't know about. I bought it for a very specific reason, but I'm not going to talk about it. The other album from last month that I wanted to talk about is SWJA's album Studio X One Phase. One Phase. I love SWJA, and to see a physical from her, and like a real physical, not a jewel case, like a real physical with a weird artsy photo book, because she is an artsy lady. Wow, you really get that from her on this mini. She has a whole song of just like her shouting and someone slamming on the keyboard. But it bangs. It's so good. And there's a song with Sumin on it. And I love Sumin. And it's the best song. It's the best song. Oh my god. Two of my faves collabing. Love this. Not gonna buy it though. Just feels weird to own. Treasure, The Second Step. Chapter 2. It's way too soon to be bringing back 2008. What is this drop in the Treasure song? We're doing Y2K right now. I can't be getting the 2008 type of music. No. We're not there yet. Wow. What was this comeback? Really, this is just like a weird kind of mini in general, since I know they have some members kind of on hiatus right now, and then there are like 2 songs on this that were unit songs, so it was some of the members, but it's not like they divided all of the members into units. Like, there's just some songs where it's like just a few members. It was a weird mini. I don't know. I don't buy Treasure album, so I'm not gonna start now. Kingdom, History of Kingdom, Part 5, Louis, or Louis, I don't know. Once again, man, this group excels at the concept part of K-pop. Beautiful, would not change a thing. Now if your music could just get to that level. It's so frustrating because I would love to support this group. I just can't buy these albums. I wish I loved their music more, but it's just not there. It bums me out. It bums me out. But oh well. Rolling Quartz, Hybrid. So Rolling Quartz is an all-female band. They're pretty. However, this was a bit different. A little more of a poppy title track from them, and I really like it. I think it's actually my favorite song from them, maybe? I don't know. But the B-side, however, is very much hardcore. Possibly their hardest chorus song. But overall, I enjoyed it. I don't think I'm going to buy Rolling Quartz stuff though. I bought their debut and I enjoy Rolling Quartz. I really do. I just don't want to spend money. I just really don't want to spend money. And their albums are just so, like, not greatly packaged. I could see these albums being maybe pricey down the road, but it's a gamble. I'm just gonna hope that I don't look back someday going, I wish I had a Rolling Quartz collection. DKZ Chase, Episode 3, Boom, 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 Boom. Why is there only one song? Why are they still doing this? Also, this song is weirdly Stray Kids. I never bought a Donkey's album as much as they are like one of my favorite of the newer boy groups. They've been around for a while now. I just never got around to buying any of their stuff because they're pretty new-goo, but now they're breaking out of new-goo-dom, which that's really exciting. But still not gonna buy their stuff. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Stray Kids, Maxident. I never said it out loud, but it's like accident. Maxident. Oh my god, there's something there. It sounds like something Tomorrow would say from Awkward. Did that just age me? Did anyone else watch Awkward on MTV? Yo, can I just say, I love this formula of anti-drop chorus with Felix's deep voice. Ooh, I'm back in the Stray Kids hype. It also helps that I saw them at KCON recently, which, just adds to the hype. Because for a while I was buying all Stray Kids albums, all versions. Well, and then I went to just limited versions. Then the pandemic hit, and I wasn't seeing them live anymore. And I stopped buying their stuff. Then I go see them live. And then the comeback happens. I'm like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to buy a Stray Kids album. I also just like that these were pink. But no. It's been so many comebacks since the last time I bought a Stray Kids album. That would be exhausting for me to do. Plus, I only buy the limited versions, and they're limited, so I don't know if I could even get them. I'm just not gonna bother. Not gonna worry about it. Nope. Also, can we just talk about... I feel so bad for Stays. JYP pulled a total SM move after the album had released and everything. It's been a week. Everyone's loving the comeback. Things are cool. JYP was like, hey guys, here's member versions now. Oh, so rude. So rude. Don't do that. I hate this second wave of versions whenever they do it. I am someone who likes to order all the albums at once. It's just a good strategy to buy them all at once. SM's been driving me nuts with that. They did it with the Seulgi release, where they're like, hey, that one version that we said was just one version, it's actually 3 versions. I had already ordered the one version. They were going to give me a random one, so then I had to make a second order. Anyway, I said I'm not buying this, right? Because I'm not. The Rose. Heal. I never thought I'd see them again. Oh my god, the Rose. Hello. Now, I'm not too familiar with what happened in their situation, something with the company, but I'm happy that they're back releasing music. That's cool. Did the Lightstick, going on tour, all good things, all good things. And as much as I have said I don't really like K-bands, I enjoy the Rose. I like Woo-sung's voice, it's unique, I just find the music kind of soothing. I actually own an album from the Rose, and it's pretty expensive now. However, I don't plan on buying any future albums from them. It's just not a collection I really want, plus some of their other albums are very expensive. It's not a collection that's easy to have. I'm surprised I even have the one album. I don't remember buying that, but I have it. But we're not adding to the collection. Dreamcatcher, Apocalypse, Follow Us. I bought this, and I bought only the limited version. Mamamoo, Mic On. I didn't realize this was going to be a single. I think that first track slaps. Whatever it was called, was it the 1, 2, 3, or did I write it down? Did I write the classic good old old Mamamoo? Oh my gosh, back when I liked them a lot. It's such a banger. Why don't they keep doing that stuff? Oh my gosh, whatever. I recommend that. I like it way more than the title track. Speaking of, does anyone else hear some In the Heights on the title track? 1, 2, 3. What would you do with 96 G's? And then I think of Lin-Manuel Miranda and my day is ruined. So. But I don't own Mamamoo, so why would I buy more? It doesn't make sense for me. But can I just point out that they do have a Nemo version, which is the platform version. I guess Nemo is like a specific app, so it's kind of like Kino in that sense. The Nemo version is just a mini version of the big version, and it looks so cute. It's just tiny, because the Mamamoo packaging is iconic. All their albums look like it. So he did a little tiny one. Oh, it's so cute. I'm not buying it. No. Chaeyeon, Hush Rush, the final IZ*ONER. Oh my gosh, yay! Assuming that Minju's not gonna put out music. I don't think she will. If she does, it's gonna be like an OST, maybe. So welcome, Chaeyeon. It's good to see ya. I really like it. I really like it. I'm so surprised. Not quite the direction I saw her going, but I guess I'm not really too familiar with her. But it was a lot more like cute than I expected, which is fine. I think the B-sides are better than the title. I think the concept of the title was a bit off. For one thing, PTSD with the vampire fangs and everything. Didn't need that reminder of IZ*ONE's career. No. I was just really hoping for some spooky, and it wasn't spooky. But whatever. It's okay. I think the music's good because this is literally just an Oh My Girl album. You can't tell me these aren't cut Oh My Girl songs. I hear Hyojung, I hear Yua, I hear them in these songs. I just like it. I just like the music. What can I say? I look forward to seeing her evolve in a solo career. I'm surprised how little performance there's really put into this, because that was like her big thing, right? She's a dancer. You know, not really seeing that too much. That Danny performance, I'm not exaggerating when I say that was the worst choreography I've ever seen in K-pop. I'm pretty sure I choreographed that routine in 4th grade. And that's no insult to her or the male partner. Whoever unless she choreographed, oh, did she didn't choreograph this, right? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Anyway, I'm not buying this. Also, the packaging, not good. WM, why are you so bad at packaging? Except for where it counts. You're great at the Oh My Girl ones, and that's what matters to me. You know, give on and off terrible packaging. Give Chaeyeon whatever garbage that box was. As long as Oh My Girl gets the good stuff, I'm content. But we're talking about Chaeyeon. I didn't like the packaging, but I like the release. Not gonna buy it though, and that's okay. Moving on to another IZ*ONER, we have Eunbi with Lethality. Lethality? But yes, Eunbi. One of my biases of IZ*ONE. Love her. Haven't bought her solo stuff though. I don't know what it is. I just haven't really felt the need to buy these. I think they're fine. I don't really listen to them. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to add. I think Simulation is a phenomenal song though. I will add that. Baekho, Absolute Zero. So Baekho is a member, or I guess former member of Newest, since they did disband. Was that earlier this year or was that last year? I don't remember. But this is his debut, so that's cool. I thought the beginning of the album was a bit rough. Once it got to the title track and after, smoothed out a bit more. Those are better. I'm still not really sold on his vocals. I was not a Newest fan. I should clarify that. I never followed Newest really. I didn't buy any of their albums. So I didn't really have expectations for this. And yeah. I will point out though that he has a deluxe version of this. I just am a sucker for a deluxe version of an album because it's big. It's a big album. So that's cool. Up Tension, codename Arrow. Okay, I've never been known to really like Uptension, so I'm not gonna buy this. However, that being said, this is like one of their best titles. I don't remember it, but it's in my notes, so I must have meant it. Park Jihoon, The Answer. Now, I've never been known to really like Park Jihoon, so I'm not buying it. Kep1er, Troubleshooter. Whew, girls. I bought all 3 plus my 3 biases, CD version, jewel, whatever, digipacks, yeah, as well as the random signed copies, because I love doing those videos. I love the random member signed. Be expecting that video probably next year, because I don't think I'm getting those albums anytime soon. Wonho, Bittersweet. Me and Wonho. Oh my gosh. I love you, boy. I do. I love you so much. Hot take. I just prefer sexy Wonho. Am I brave for saying that? I don't know. But I like the club banger sexy Wonho title tracks. And I understand there's more to him than that. But he's making it really hard for me to like want to collect his stuff when it's like every other comeback is a little bit more of a snoozer. And I'm not here for the snoozers. I'm here for just rip Wonho tight shirt club banging anthems. But I still love him. But I'm not collecting his albums. Plus he just has so many versions, and it's only had like what 2 songs on it? Dude. Still love him though, but it's a no. Les Sserafim, Antifragile. More Eyes Oneers. And I did buy this. I bought the 3 versions plus all the member versions, because if you bought all the member versions from Weverse, it comes in a cool box. And I like a cool box, and it's limited edition, and I don't want to talk about it. I-DLE, I love. I bought 1 version, like I do with all I-DLE releases, as well as the Shuhua version, because I love her. Chanhyuk, Error. I had higher hopes going into this, because he is the dude in ATBO, and he writes most of ATBO's songs. He's kind of, I don't want to say like the brains behind ATBO, but he does a lot of their songs. And I like ATBO songs. I wasn't feeling this. It's a full album, which is a lot, especially when his sister only got 1 song. The beginning of the album is very like The Weeknd, and then the second half of it kind of just snoozes along. But the real thing we have to talk about is, what is this dude doing? He's like having a Sia moment, I guess. He's an artiste. He's a wee bit cringe. But who am I to talk? The stuff he's been doing promoting this album, I mean, I guess he's getting people to talk. This dude like had a live stage just facing the other direction, did a music performance where he had his head shaved. Cool. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I also just kind of see him as like the brother in ATBO and not this. Like, I mean, you keep doing you, dude. But I'm not buying this. I don't own any ATBO stuff, so I will not be buying his album. That's what it's called. N.Flying, Dearest. Now, I've never been one to like N.Flying, so I'm not gonna buy this. However, I do have to say, Monster Banks, We Love Part 2, Passion. Now, I've never been one to like so I'm not gonna buy this. Yuri, Opus 22, Y-Waltz in minor. Oh my gosh, did every IZ*ONE member have a comeback? Insane. Yuri, oh my gosh, I totally never bought your last album even though I said I would. Probably not gonna buy this one because I didn't buy the last one even though I said I would. And this one's a single, so it makes it a little harder. I also like the last one more than this. I see where I'm at. She's still just an absolute delight, and I love her, and I love her music. Kihyun, Youth. Dude, did you not just debut like a few months ago? But hello, I guess. Hi. He's from Monsta X, by the way. I don't collect Monsta X. Yeah, I've never been known to like Monsta X. So, I'm not gonna buy a Kihyun album. Weren't there like 3 normal versions and 3 jewel case versions? Or am I making up the jewel case part? Because I feel like I saw that. Cool thing about the actual like real versions is you can like draw on them. I've seen people doing that because they're just blank white covers. People are like doing art on them, which is so cool, and I love it. I would never. Y'all have some balls. But it's just kind of a novel idea that I've never seen, and like I love a gimmick. I love something like that. It's just fun. Not gonna buy it. Queen's Eye, Queen's Table. New girl group! Yes! Queen's Eye, which is the My Music Taste group. Yes, as in the site that will do concerts and video calls. Yep, that My Music Taste. So my observations from this group is I think they're talented. Like, surprisingly better than I would think to come from the My Music Taste group. Now, the actual music is so close to being something that I like. There is something there. I am intrigued, but the song's a bit weird. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. Not gonna buy it, but we'll see how they do. We'll see how they do going forward. I love me a new group. Pink Fantasy, Bizarre Story. Happy to see them. It's a shame they're down some members this come back. I'm always worried about them. They're still doing the horror concepts. That's very cool. I have to talk about the B-side. I don't even remember the title. I'm sure I liked it. I didn't have no negative thoughts. The B-side. The game. If there's one thing you take away from this video, it's to listen to that song, because oh my god. Good game. That was my cover song. It is the most absurd amount of sounds to enter your ears all at once. Kind of bangs. I don't know. It's crazy, and there's a dance to it too. Oh my god, an insane song. Listen to it. Listen to it, please. I don't own any Pink Fantasy stuff. As much as I do adore them, I do not collect them. ATBO, The Beginning. So this group got a lot of attention, a lot of backlash for copying NCT 127, because yeah, I gotta respect the commitment. They're not shying away from it, because after that whole controversy, they just dropped the cover of Cherry Bomb, so they're owning it, I guess. And correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty positive when I talked about this group at debut, I said this is NCT 127 but without the SM training. And I stand by that. That's the same thing again. This is just an NCT 127 song, but it's not SM. I've never been one to like NCT 127. So, curious to see if they continue just trying to be a Nugu NCT, but we'll see. Class C, Day and Night. Day and Night. Whoop, whoop. So it's only 2 songs, which is a little lame, but they are making both songs title tracks. Tick Tick Boom. They're pretty good. And I don't like that genre. I don't like that style, but they're pretty good. Pretty good. Zealous? No. No, not for me. No, 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 no. I am just gonna continue right now not buying classy albums. I am pretty content with that decision. I'm kind of glad I didn't finish the show. TFN, Before Sunrise, Part 4. Do we really need 4 parts? Come on, especially when you rebranded. So TFN is actually T1419, or I guess it's actually T1419. I feel like I heard that recently. I'm like, that makes so much more sense. But they're now TFN. I forget what that stands for. Together for Nations? I don't know. TFN, T1419. Oh, okay. Now, I've never been known to like TFN or T1419 or T1419, so I'm not buying it. EPEX Prelude of Love, Chapter 1, Puppy Love. I'm glad we have moved past the anxiety series and we're now on to love. It's good things, good things. The Nutcracker concept photos are adorable. Love that. But I've never been known to like EPEX, so I'm not gonna buy it. Underground Idol number 4. This is now the 4th member of Only One Of to do the solo series. And I don't remember the song. I've never been one to like Only One Of, so I'm not buying it. Alice, Dance On. Oh, boppity bop 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 alert. Sound the alarms, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have a new goo bop here. Alice, let's go. Now, if you don't know, Alice is the group formerly known as Elris, because Elris and Elris and Alice are spelled the same way in Korean. Weird, because they don't change the spelling in the Hangul, but it's different spelling for us. They're Alice now, and Dance On is a bop. So I'm enjoying this redirection of Alice, especially after they did a ballad as their first kind of re-debut, I guess. I don't know. And I was like, what are you guys doing? You did this whole rebrand and everything just to do a ballad, but this, good. And I just think the concept of the album looks very cute. I was looking at an unboxing, thinking about it, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I do own one Elris album. I bought Jackpot because This Is Me is one of the greatest songs to ever exist. But I don't own any of their early stuff, and it's getting pretty hard to get now. So if you want a full Elris collection or Alice collection, probably want to get it now. Because I imagine the prices could go up depending on the trajectory of Alice. We'll see what happens with them. Sloan, Weather Report. Ooh, this dude. He released possibly like the best album of last year. And it was an album with Sumin. But that was my first exposure to him, was through Sumin. And like I said, amazing album that they put out together. It's called Miniseries. You should check it out. So I was intrigued to hear this. And dude's good. Good album. I mean, you just know what's gonna be good when Zion T is on the first track. Because, oh my god, I love Zion T so much. Zion T, where's your album? But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about Zion T right now. I approve. I'm not buying this though. I think it's a jewel case. So, it's kind of cringe. Say, Cinema. Say! Oh my god! Another one of my loves. Another KR&B part of the anti-haul. Oh my god. Say. Girl, you've been talking about this album for so long. It's so great. It's finally here, and it's great. So, Say is actually a former member of, who was it? Evolve? What? She's a former member of some new goo group that you never heard of. And she is a phenomenal solo artist. It's crazy. She got on my radar back with Zigga Zigga. I love that song so much. She's just great. And this is so good. It's just so good. And it has real packaging. It's not a jewel case. Oh my god. Why am I not buying this? Why am I not buying this? Why am I not buying this? I actually don't have an answer to why I'm not buying this. But everyone should go listen to it. Triple S, Acid Angel from Asia. Access. So I did buy this. I bought both versions as well as signed copies of both versions. I have been working on a huge video on Triple S. It's been months in the making. Hopefully I can get it out by the end of the year. We'll see what happens. But also new girl group, eh. But we're not going to talk about them here because I bought it and I'm going to have a whole video talking about them. Jin, Astronaut. Do release a single album with 2 versions. Come on, no. But yes, so Jin from BTS has, I guess it's a solo debut. It's so weird, but Jin did this. He is going off to the military after this, which is kind of great. It's wild. It's wild that BTS is finally going to start enlisting. I am not going to buy this because I've just talked about my kind of history with BTS. I don't think I'm going to buy any of the solo stuff, really, except for Jungkook, maybe Suga. I also did buy the Chaeyeon final. I'm just a liar, but I don't plan on buying this Jin one. Can I also just say I don't like Coldplay? Not really my style. So there's just no reason for me to buy this. Unite. Youni-on. Dude, how did Brand New Music do a comeback for both AB6 and Unite in the same month? Wild. I do prefer Unite to AB6. Not that I had to compare them. I just did. There was no real reason for me to do that, but I'm still not buying it. I'm not gonna buy it. No. Okay, I think that's all the albums, but we still have some extras. The Kep1er Lightstick. Are you guys even trying to get my money? Ew, no. No. No, I'm not buying this. Look, I have bought every version of every Kep1er album. Not the Japanese, not all the digipacks, whatever. I'm not buying this light stick. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It just pisses me off. It just pisses me off. I'm not gonna talk about it. Speaking of light sticks, EPEX has a light stick and it is a telescope. Cute. So cute. I don't know why it's a telescope. Or is it a kaleidoscope? I think it's a telescope. But I'm not gonna buy it because I don't buy EPEX stuff. WJSN has a photo book. I considered it because I collect WJSN fully, all versions. I haven't bought any of their photo books. Photo books are just so expensive. And as much as I would love to buy WJSN ones, the concepts are not selling me. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of boring, where I don't really want to spend $50 on these. So that's where I'm at. And with that, we're done. That is the month of October. Crazy month. A lot of stuff. Wow. Wowzy, wow. What did you buy or rather not buy? What are your thoughts on the releases of this month? What are your thoughts on my thoughts of the releases of this month? November is looking... there's some hype there. There's some hype with November and December. A lot of my faves are doing some end of the year comebacks. I was not ready. We are... It's exciting times. It's exciting times. I would love it if I could just not spend money, but it looks like the world is not going to let me do that. And season's greetings have started. I've already bought one, so that's a fun end of the year tradition, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a lovely time of day wherever... What? Have a lovely time of day wherever, whenever you are. Was that what I always say? Why does it sound wrong? How do I end my video? Mwah! Bye!